So Belfast City, it's like 5:30, 4:45. It has been this dark since about 3:30. I hate Ireland. So I'm standing here in front of the Audi dealership because of the fucking photo light that I'm getting right now. And I'm just gonna skate into town because Kaya is sick, so we couldn't go too far. And I'm gonna show you all of my favorite places in the city. So if you ever visit and you want some cool places to go, or if you want a chance of like running into us and saying hi, you can go to these places. So let's skate into town. Damn, check that out. Nice. So the Titanic Quarter is more than just a celebration of Belfast history with the Titanic. It's actually a block of flats as well, which are over there. But talking about the history, there's this amazing museum that they built. It's an incredible bit of architecture. I'm going to show you that now. Also cobblestones, so no skating. So this impressive bit of architecture right here is a museum that tells a story about how the Titanic was built, when it set sail, and ultimately when it crashed into the iceberg and everybody died. But it's a fantastic building. I've been there a few times. They have a really nice cafe and the staff is really great too. But the coolest thing is, and I'll show you that right now, this blue line that goes all the way down there is actually a light representation of how big the Titanic actually was, which is pretty awesome. Also, if you go down there, they do wakeboarding. So that's pretty much all the cool things in Titanic Quarter, or as cool as it can get until I get the drone, which by the way is on the way, and it's going to be a special surprise because it's a really good one. I'm super excited about it. So let's head into town and show you some other cool things. Right now I'm around the back of the Odyssey, which is the main arena in Belfast that hosts like everything from, oh, speed bump. They host everything from live music to hockey here. In fact, a hockey game just ended, so there's a few hockey fans going out the back. And yes, that is ice hockey. Go Giants. Oh God. So this place right here is called Bootleggers. It's a relatively new place, but the food is so good. They do like popcorn cocktails, which is like kind of like a White Russian but with like popcorn, and it's really good. Did I mention the burgers? Forbidden Planet. This is where I get all my comic books from, but I've recently switched to getting them from their website. But you can still get like awesome stuff in there, like miniatures and statues and stuff and posters, which I have a few of. Also, they have like huge collections of pop figurines, which is awesome. So this is Victoria Square, which is like the biggest shopping center there is here. And it's got all the designer brands and stuff. Hey, how's it going? Woo! And the coolest thing is that they have an Apple store right here, which if I had any money, I would be in there every day getting one of my 5 a day. That's a fruit joke. Oh, this does not feel good on my feet. awesome. So the kitchen, great place to get food. I used to get food here all the time, but now I don't come to town because I don't work in here anymore. But if I get time, I'll grab a shake or something. This weird statue model art thing apparently is the spirit of Belfast. Also, someone left their earbuds here. Oh dear. Behind me is the Belfast Lush store. Now they don't treat their employees very well, but they sure do make some fancy soaps. Plus that's where I get my face wash from. It's Dark Angels, in case you're wondering. It's really good. Gives you smooth skin before you shave. Also, they do like this stick of rock flavored, shaped, colored soap. I don't really use soap because it like makes you all like dry, but when I had it, it was like the nicest smelling thing I had, and I couldn't stop sniffing myself. Gross. So we are in city centre. This is like the central strip that goes down the centre of Belfast. And here is like where most of the stores are, like the Disney store right here. And you have like obviously KFC. And then you have McDonald's over there and Primark. And then right down there you can see it a little bit. That's City Hall. We'll go there in a sec. This is Obento. This is my favorite sushi place. Best sushi you can get in the Western world. You can't get any better, trust me. Castle Court, a not so fancy, expensive shopping center. Plus it always smells like garbage around here. This is McDonald's. This is where chavs go for breeding season. Starbucks, Starbucks, and Starbucks. This is one of the Concentrics buildings. Fuck you, Concentrics. This is Voodoo. This is like a rock alternative bar, and they also do live music upstairs, which is really cool. Now, I'm not really one for a night out, but if I was gonna go on a night out, I would go right here, because it's pretty cool in here. One problem though, the music is always too loud, so you can't really have a conversation with anyone. And this is Belfast City Hall. I don't know what goes on in there. I don't know how to get in there. I know I went in there once, and that was when I went running for the marathon to pick up my number and stuff and registration papers. But it's pretty cool there because there's a gym right there. So if you want to play Pokemon Go, you can, like, seriously, there's just a huge congregation of kids there every single day. I also flew my drone here once and got into trouble. And if you haven't seen that, it's in my our Pokemon Go vlog that we did on my gaming channel. This is Patisserie Valerie. It's a relatively new store, but it did so well that it very recently opened another store just over there. The food is so good, and the cakes and the little sweet things, it's so nice, but it's kind of expensive. Place right here is a Dinction. Now this is also known as Hex Bomb, also known as Muerte. Now this place to do tattoos, piercings, clothes, it's really awesome, but they're also the manufacturer of those Hex Bomb bath bombs that you see on Instagram all the time and on Facebook, and they do really well. This is also our mailing address, so if you guys want to send us any post or mail or whatever, which we have done on the gaming channel, and it's always amazing getting fan mail from you guys, this is the mailing address, and it's in the description if you want to send us anything, or even just me. the Cathedral Quarter. This is actually where my gym is, and I don't really know what else is here except for just a huge block of apartments and like a pizza place. Actually, you know what? There's like a really cool Japanese food restaurant right here which I've never been to. But it's like, it's really cool here. And that is Belfast City. Well, at least the places that I frequent. Time to head home. It's a long ride. There we go, outside of the city. It's always a good skate because the pavement is so smooth. So I'm gonna head home now, get something to eat, and then I might do a Q&A. Maybe your question got answered. We'll find out. Let's do a Q&A, shall we? And boy, did I get a lot of questions today. Ooh. My fucking keyboard is still plugged in. You hear that? It's just like the keyboard. It's my electronic drums. To Twitter. So all these questions are being read out from Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's right here. You can follow me on Twitter and ask me a question whenever I do these Q&As. And I always let you guys know. Simply because first come, first serve, or the one that I saw first. Kara K from Twitter asks, Marmite, yay or nay? Fuck nay. Gee, notifications in here. Neko Yami asks, well, how come you don't like your family? They're basically adult children acting like children. I don't have fucking time for that. Creepu asks, has there ever been a time you've honestly considered stopping doing YouTube? Yeah, there's been a few times, but this was like way early on, nothing recent, nothing within the last year and a half, I would say. Basically, like, MAG was doing like nearly two episodes a day, every single day, and like, just not enough people were watching it, not enough people were subscribing, and I was like absolutely killing myself with the production, like trying to get it as good as possible, trying to get all the games that people wanted us to play, trying to share it everywhere, all at the same time, balancing a full-time job. And it was absolutely murdering me. MAG wasn't making money, my job was. I had to make a decision. My decision was, even though it was murdering me, keep doing MAG, and here I am. It paid off, it allowed me to leave my job, I'm glad I stuck with it. See, now this is an interesting question, and this was actually something I'm going to do a video on later, but I might as well just talk about it now. Screaming space. Screaming in space. Do you ever feel pigeonholed by the goth label? Like, do you feel pressure to do goth things and wear goth stuff? No. But personally, I don't really have any respect for the goth community because they can be very elitist, pedantic, and pretentious, and I don't want anything to do with that. Oh, you can only be goth if you do this, you can only be goth if you do that. Well, fuck you, I don't care what you think goth is, I think this is what it is, okay? I don't care about the music, because the music is garbage. If you like the music, that's fine, but that music sucks, it sucks, and I'm not gonna force myself to listen to it just to be considered goth. So the final question here is Hunter G. If you were the YouTube CEO for 1 month, what changes would you make and why? Well, first of all, I would just go back to what everything was like before, you know? Watch time. Because that way you know that people are watching the video for the entire video, so you know it's quality content. So even though you don't have the ability to watch every single video, watch time is a fantastic indicator that the video is great, because people watch the entire fucking thing. Another thing that I will put into the algorithm, if it's not already, is consistency. YouTubers who are uploading every single day or every single week. At the moment, YouTube is favoring people that upload every single day, which is not fair because not everybody can do that. So I think if you pick a schedule and you upload every single Wednesday, then you should be promoted because you're consistent. If your schedule is every single day and you stick to it, then that is a schedule. Of course, watch time is going to be higher for those who upload every single day because they have more fucking videos, and there's not really a lot, you know, you can do about that. I'd also like to do something about the whole copyright machine that likes to go around and ruin people's lives. It's like, oh, I couldn't help but notice that you were in a shopping mall and I heard the faint echoes of Rihanna. I'm gonna take all the money that this video makes and put it in my pocket. Yeah, get rid of that. Because out of all of the pertinent tags that we put and the interesting titles and the crazy thumbnails, out of all those things that would be the most searched, if we could use, for example, I would never use this garbage, but say for example we'd use like, I don't know, like a Jay-Z track or whatever. Like a really hot Jay-Z top of the charts fucking thing. If you could put Jay-Z in the tags, or if you could somehow tag the song to the video and make it searchable through that, that would be like, you know, that's another great search term for a video. Like say for example, if I wanted to use Periphery in my videos, I could tag Periphery. So not only would Periphery see it, because they can obviously search their own tag on YouTube and be like, who's been using my songs in their videos, because it's great fucking publicity, but anyone else who's looking for Periphery can find like-minded people, even if it's just a vlog with Periphery in it, because they'll be like, oh, this guy, he's vlogging, he also likes Periphery, this is actually a pretty decent vlog, and I know he likes the same music. See, isn't that great? But no, copyright comes in and just fucks everybody in the ass. So thanks everyone for watching my vlog. Hopefully it was pretty interesting for you. If I didn't answer your question, then maybe I'll answer it in the next video, but of course you can just ask the same question again, because I'll just tweet out doing a Q&A. So tomorrow, let's see. Tomorrow, Kaya's already sick, so she's probably gonna be sick tomorrow, but tomorrow is the first day off that I have had. Actually, no, today was the first day off we've had, and I went out skating, which was fun. But tomorrow's the first day off, but tomorrow technically already has a plan for it. There's not really a day off. We are having some people, we constantly have people over. We're gonna have some people over at the end of January, and I need to clean this house because it is a garbage tip in here. I missed garbage day because I was too busy, and now there's a pileup of garbage and I need to get rid of it all. So I'm gonna spend most of tomorrow cleaning. I don't know what I'm gonna do for a vlog, but trust me, I will think of something. I wanna try and keep this every single day. I don't wanna miss a day. I wanna see how long I can keep this going. Also, one final note. Me and Kaya are going to be in London from the 9th of February to the 14th. And in fact, scratch the 14th because we're actually leaving early in the morning on the 14th. So 9th to the 13th, which is Monday. So we're going to be in London, in the center of London, from the 9th to the 13th. So if any of you want to come down and meet us, or if you want to like do a meet and greet, if enough people say they want to do a meet and greet, leave it in the comments section below. We'll tweet about it too, and we'll see if we can meet you in Camden or something. We're actually there for an event called like London Edge or something, and it's like this huge event where all these clothing companies come together, and because me and Kaya are vloggers, they're like, please come. So we're going to be vlogging that, and it's going to be really fun. So I'll see, hopefully, some of you guys in London. If not, I'm gonna have a great time in London. Yes, I will be vlogging every single second of the fucking time in London. We're gonna go see Becky, which is one of the squad from the gaming channel. See, I started the day and I was like, where is the end of the vlog? I couldn't find it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I found it. It's in my pocket. It's right here. I found the end of the vlog.